Welcome back. Here goes another round of the weird and wonderful. My name's Glenn from Mr. 2 Tech. Roll the intro. Welcome once again to the Weekly Lockdown. Story number 1. KFC was one of the many fast food chains that were forced to close as coronavirus continued to spread across the UK. But since fans can't wait until lockdown is over to chow down on some crispy southern fried chicken, they've been recreating some of the KFC's most popular meals at home. They've been asked by the food giant to share their creations on Twitter via the #RateMyKFC hashtag, and have been rated out of 10. But some of the replies have been pretty savage. KFC announced with the idea on Twitter with the post, reply below your best homemade KFC with Rate My KFC and we'll score it out of 10. And fans couldn't wait to show what they were made of. But KFC did fire a warning, adding a disclaimer, we're more Ramsay than Berry. Probably the lowest score was given to one man, clearly not taking the whole thing as seriously as others, who uploaded a picture of a piece of cut up chicken breast, the type you find pre-cooked in the freezer aisle. KFC obviously disapproved. You might as well put your middle finger up at us. 1 out of 10. Another man shared a picture of his first ever attempt at KFC-style chicken and mash, but was shot down with this reply, we're Kentucky fried chicken, not Kentucky cook it in a lukewarm bath for 9 minutes chicken. Mash looks nice though, but you forgot the hashtag, which loses you a point. 2 out of 10. But not all scores have been so low, as one fan received a strong 8 out of 10 with his chicken, cheese and waffle combination. This has taken me straight back to my uni days, cooking whatever was in the freezer and trying to make a meal of it. Excellent innovation and superb cheese melt. Would score higher if you could actually see more of the chicken. 8 out of 10. And only one person has yet received 10 out of 10 thanks to its uncanny resemblance to the real thing, and was told it's unbeatable. Story number 2. A photo of a bin has gone viral on social media after some claimed it was floating above the ground. What do you see when you look at this black bin? Is it just an ordinary wheelie bin, or does the bin happen to be floating? If you thought the latter was true, don't worry, you're not the only one. The bizarre image has been doing the rounds online after it was spotted on Reddit, with most people falling for the optical illusion. And just to clarify, the bin is not hovering above the ground, it's firmly on the pavement, but next to it is a wet patch, which at first glance looks like the floating bin's shadow. I'm surprised people haven't been blaming 5G. Story number 3. Zoom meeting hijacked. What was supposed to be a meeting about Yeovil's plans to build another 800 homes turned into a farce after being hijacked by people with daft names and porn playing in the background. Oh! South Somerset District Council wanted to talk about getting the infrastructure ready for new houses and so held a Zoom call, it's kind of a chat type of thing, that was open to members of the public. Among them were Ben Dover, I think I'll be very careful now, and Mike Coxlong. At one point, everyone was put on mute because porn could be heard playing in the background. The climax of the meeting, see what I did there? A section about plans for one of the Yeovil's roundabouts was interrupted when someone shared a picture of 2 men kissing. Councillor Dave Ricardo, the committee's vice chairman, requested that one of the council's IT specialists be on hand at all future meetings to prevent further trolling. Mr. Ricardo said, today's interference from the public has been unwelcome and I don't want to see it again. And story number 4. Woman attempts to use Instagram filter while drinking wine. A woman has gone viral on social media after sharing the hilarious accident she had while drinking wine at her home during the lockdown. During the coronavirus lockdown, many of us are entertaining ourselves with social media, including 20-year-old Nicole Parker. Over the weekend, Nicole was experimenting with Instagram filters while enjoying a glass of red wine because, quarantine. But it's fair to say that things didn't quite go to plan for Nicole, who was trying to film a video at the time. While using the filter which was meant to tell her which type of cheese she is, the young woman that lives near Brighton had a bit of an accident and ended up completely covering herself in Malbec. Take a look. There we are then. And that's it for this week. I've absolutely no idea what day it is, only that it ends in day. Take care of yourselves, wash your hands, stay safe, and I'll see you lot in the next video.